SS Rajamouli's epic, romantic, musical, period melodrama has well earned its spot in the cultural zeitgeist. With 2 Golden Globes, an abundance of awards from regional critic circles, and now a history-making Oscar, RRR has redefined the way that Western critics talk about Indian cinema. SS Rajamouli's RRR has taken the world by storm. It's one of the most expensive Indian films ever made, and one of the most successful, becoming the 4th highest-grossing Indian film of all time. Even Netflix, which has been streaming the movie since May, declared it to be the most watched Indian film on its service, viewed over 45 million times globally. Critics love it, and its gifs and scenes have swept social media. It's an undeniable slam dunk of global success. The Telugu-language action drama has made $145 million at the worldwide box office since its release in March, including $14.5 million in North America through Variance Films, and recorded impressive numbers in markets including Australia, Japan and the UK and Ireland. However, it is on Netflix where legions of viewers around the world have discovered RRR, spreading the word over social media and gaining high-profile fans such as the Russo brothers, Scott Derrickson, James Gunn and Sam Raimi. The 3-hour film certainly covers a lot of ground as it follows 2 patriotic but philosophically opposed men, played by Ram Charan and N.T. Rama Rao Jr., who inadvertently become friends during British colonial rule in 1920s Delhi, and eventually team up to save a young girl. The 2 leads portray real Indian revolutionaries Alluri Sitrama Raju and Kamaram Bhim, who lived at the same time during the early 20th century but never actually met. The idea for RRR began with the suggestion, what if they had? After Bahubali 2, the idea I was most excited about was a very simple one. What if we brought together 2 heroes? Rajamouli recalls. How many of us imagine 2 real heroes who we adore coming together to meet and to talk? The question was, which 2 heroes? Rediscovering the stories of Raju and Bhim, the filmmaker realized he had found his protagonists. We don't know what happened to Alluri and Kamaram for around 2 years of their lives, but when they came back, each started fighting against the oppression of the people. He says, I thought, what if I can take that period of time and weave a fictional tale? That way, I don't need to stick to the facts. For many American viewers, RRR has provided an introduction not only to Indian cinema but to the Telugu language film industry, sometimes referred to as Tollywood, which operates separately from its more famous Hindi-language counterpart, Bollywood. In January, Rajamouli won Best Director at the New York Film Critics Circle Awards. Then it opened in Japan and started doing well there. But we only gradually saw that the response was greater than what we envisioned. There was a screening in LA, at the TCL Chinese Theater IMAX, where 90% of the audience were Americans. They reacted in the same way as the audience back in India when the film was initially released.